So, I was expecting to get about, you know, maybe 50 comments, whatever, just sort of giving me just the general vibe of, you know, who wanted to bid for the box. No. What the fuck is going on? What is that? Emerge MC reckons he sees Wexford Youth buying the box for £2.50, an Argos catalogue, 5 millilitres of 7-Up, and a hearty high five. To be honest, the high five is that could be a deal breaker. I mean, he's not got much strength. You know, that could literally snap the man's arm off. Cutsy has bidded Pogba's Twitter account, a year's supply of AAA batteries, and a brick. The least useful thing out of any of those is Pogba's Twitter account. Why would anyone want that? Richley is putting forward 17 pence, half a can of Vimto, and a Nando's chicken, but I'm listening. Oh, wait, no, never mind. It's lemon and herb. Nobody likes lemon and herb. I'm sorry, if you eat lemon and herb with your Nando's, then there's no hope for you. Jed Maloney wants to swap the box with a crate. I really like what you've done there, Jed. Lord of Gamez says he'll give me 25p with a 1p payment to me every time he scores a goal. So I'm basically receiving 25p. Sean Allen is putting forward 6 pence, a Green Day CD that doesn't actually work, which is probably for the best, realistically. And John Joe Shelby will... John Joe Shelby will let you rub his head. That's amazing. We have a winner, ladies and gentlemen. Sean Allen will be owning the box between now and the next episode of this series. Congratulations, sir. I hope to see some sort of speech of acceptance in the comments section. And speaking of which, you can leave your bids for next time, and we'll see the unlucky person who has to own the box next time. If you leave your bids in the comments section, the one that's funniest will be awarded the box. I like to think of myself as a mature adult. I like to think that I've developed, which is exactly why the box's number is now 69. Look at him. Standing proud. He knows that the people in Brunei are maybe watching him on television. Actually, they're probably not, to be honest with you. It's very unlikely actually thinking about it that they're watching him on television, but a man can dream. This is the day, by the way, that the box actually scores a legitimate goal that isn't going to go down as an own goal to someone else. Like, this is, episode number 4 has always been my lucky number. Like,
12 seconds later.
Is my game frozen? Oh, you're such a dickhead. West Bromwich Albion are the latest team to be dealt the absolute blow that is playing Brunei's finest. Wijnaldum has clearly beaten up the box in the tunnel again and stolen the captain's armband off him, because the game is being prejudiced towards one overall players. Our manager looks confused. He's seen a green fleece in the crowd behind him and he's thinking, that's the boxer's hair. Have they used the box as some sort of sheep-like creature in order to make a jumper? It would probably be more useful than the box actually playing football, in fairness. Okay, I actually genuinely didn't mean to do that. Why does everyone get so aggressive in this series? I reckon the box is putting things in everyone's cornflakes. I think he's sabotaging his teammates in order to make them equally as bad as himself. Can you actually imagine the box at the Olympics doing flipping the heptathlon or something? He'd be absolutely horrendous. Like, he'd just... I don't know what he'd do. What would he even do? Oh, hello. Okay, never mind. We've got a free kick, though. If ever there was a time to blow the doors off this stadium, now is that time. He's gone... What? I don't know what I expected. I don't know what I expected at this point. I held the toggle right so that it would curl inwards, and it's gone the opposite direction. He physically hasn't discovered what curl is yet. It's fine, we'll teach him. This will be a learning experience for the box, his time at Liverpool. It's over to the box. Oh my god, it's deflected, and it's actually landed within our solar system this time. That's a good sign. There's gonna be beef between himself and I don't know what Johnny Evans has done to him before now, but I'm pretty sure the box has literally just absolutely bollocks this ball straight at his forehead. Yep, he has. I see him lurking. I see him not murking. He's not JME, but he is lurking. He's lurking. He's lost the ball. It's gone. Oh, the link-up play's nice. The link-up play is nice. Coutinho, it's through to the box! All around Oh my god, I just want to commit. I just want to... Sometimes you've just got to question what's actually on the end of the kid's leg. Because at the moment, it's looking less like a foot and more like a flipping anvil on the end of his leg these days. I just don't know. How has he missed that? How has he physically missed... What's Rondon just done? Rondon's just teleported. Look at the box, telling Roberto Firmino what to do. Firmino's just looking at him like, fam. Oh, it's the box again! Oh my god, this kid's never gonna score. This kid is actually incapable of finding a ball and kicking it into a net-like object. It's just impossible for him. Oh, and now we've conceded. Berahino doesn't even play for West Brom, and then his mates... I'm sorry, we're gonna have to rewind that, because I'm pretty sure Claudio Yacob just got propelled into the crowd and into a parallel universe by the looks of things. Oh, here comes Mane. The box is in the middle, Sadio. The box is in the middle. It's to the box, and he's just taken to... It's gonna fall to him again. No, it's still... Oh my god, he's hit the post. How? How has he... No. We need to actually have serious words, because this is beyond a joke now. Someone put it in. It's been put in. And forget Lallana actually being capable of playing football. We need to discuss the boxer's part in this whole debacle. So it all starts with Sadio Mane, okay? And he's running like Sadio tends to do. So, the box is on the ball. He's got Yacob for company. He goes for the shot and just decides to just yam Yacob in the shins. It falls kindly off Martin's Indy and falls to him again. But his touch is so diabolical that it sends him directly into Gamboa. And then he decides to rattle his shins as well. Now we're in a situation about 6 yards away from goal where the box can put it here and also over there as well. There's a lot of room for the box to be able to score here, but instead he's somehow managed to he's never gonna score. We've just got to accept the facts here. Oh, I hate my life so much. West Brom have taken a relatively large stride towards becoming a relevant football club within the English chain system of football clubs. There's still a long way to go before they're a team that actually is even remotely worth anything or to anyone whatsoever, even its own fan base. But they are beating us, and we can't argue with that. Whether they will do anything in the club's lifespan is irrelevant. I can't help but feel that the box has had some negative role to play within that defeat. He has, after all, had multiple chances that would have actually been scoreable by a kid who is approximately 3.5 years old, but even the box, at the tender age of 46 years old, was unable to put them in. This is the game where the box... who am I kidding? Who am I even kidding? I have more of a chance of paragliding into my television, breaking into the virtual world, running onto the pitch and scoring myself than the box does. Oh my god, it's through to the... Oh my god, he's had 4 flipping huge chances in this entire episode and he's not scored any of them. And they've all been from about -4 yards out. There's just no hope. There isn't any hope. That was almost one of the most box-like assists I would have ever... That would have probably summed up the box entirely if that had gone in. He's actually got minus positional awareness. He genuinely does. Like, literally, he's been in every position apart from attack in this game so far. He's been a defensive mid, he's been an attacking mid, he's been a winger, but at no point has he actually been an out-and-out striker, which is exactly what he's meant to be. Well, we've scored. It's just completely irrelevant, because I think the only reason we have scored, in all honesty, is because the box was in no way involved in said goal.
Lovely cushion header.
Okay, well, I mean, the shot power was lacking ever so slightly, I won't lie to you. What was that? What even, who, It's been proven that the box is actually physically incapable of scoring in a football match. Maybe we should try him in some sort of other sport, because he actually is completely incapable of contributing towards a goal of any kind. It just wasn't the boxer's day, like every other day of his entire life. Yet again, we have been unsuccessful in our task in order to get the corporal captain box to score a goal. I regret to inform you that that is the end of this episode of the box. Again, don't forget to leave your bids for the box. They might be slightly revised after this episode, because the kid was showing some promise and then went on to prove that he actually has some sort of force field around the goal when he's shooting, apparently, or around himself. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to smash the likes button, subscribe if you're new to the channel. There's been a poll at the top right of the screen from some point in this video asking whether I should train the box, and you guys can come to the conclusion as to whether the box should be trained, whether he should grow from his 1 overall, or whether he should remain the specimen that he is right now. Regardless of that though, it's been a pleasure ranting at you guys today. Have a great day, enjoy yourselves, and goodbye.
Yo, biddy bang, biddy boo. Man can't fuck with the Nottingham crew. Put 1, 2, 9 holes in the queue. Wanna ride on me, you better change that route. I'm a lyrical animal straight out of the zoo. Big mate, man, big like Big Zoo. 15 going OT on my own, done it all alone. I never been a ring true. KYE, the hardest YG, my G, better know he kicks like Kung Fu. Try me, you must